Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome you to another webinar from IMV Europe. This time, we are very excited to have the opportunity to present you and share with you the launch of our new vibration controller. This is our new product, the K2 Plus. For this launch event, I am joined with my colleagues, Dr. John Goodfellow, who is the director of IMV Europe. He has been in the industry of vibration for approximately 20 years. And our presenter will also be my colleague from IMV Munich office in Germany.
Hello.
Mr. Martin Engelke. I would like to inform you that during this presentation, we will have two polls where you will have the opportunity to give us your opinion or your ideas. And at the same time, we will also have a chat that any one of you can send a message, either private, that I will be responding to, or a message for everyone to see. So I wish you a good experience, and please, John.
Thank you, Dimitris. So, excuse me, good morning, everybody. Maybe good afternoon to some of you. I'd just like to say, some of you know IMV, maybe some of you don't, but IMV's business is vibration. Everything about our business is to do with vibration. We have a turnover around 100 million euros just based on vibration, and IMV is listed on the JASDAQ, Tokyo Stock Exchange. We develop all of our products in-house. We have our own in-house engineers for mechanical, electrical, software. And those products are tested in our own test houses. We have 9 global test houses offering very high-level test services to a variety of customers. So we have well-proven products, which we test ourselves. The products are all manufactured in our headquarters, which is based in Osaka in Japan. And that goes from one of the largest air-cooled shakers to one of the largest water-cooled shakers. And throughout this range, we offer our unique eco-technology. So IMV is really a leader in the industry for innovation and technology. And from this background, we're proud to launch the new K2 Plus controller. So K2 Plus is built on a long pedigree. It is the 5th generation of controllers. So we like to see this as an evolution of our technology, reusing very reliable, robust, well-proven software. And we found that many of our customers are replacing their existing controllers with K2 for these reasons of reliability. If they want a test that doesn't stop, if they want a very good control of the vibration waveform, then we're finding that customers really like the proven reliability of K2. So thank you for listening. You will now hear from our own in-house engineers based in Osaka who have worked on this far-reaching development. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think the first video is from Yamachi, who is the director of the development department.
This is because we always try to provide what our customers want and try to meet customer needs. We know customer needs diverse. So many customers to make the test easy, measure and control address. We like to see the test result. And get a result and combine tests. We always analyze this request from customers and continue to improve. IMV keeps evolving the design based on this valuable feedback. IMV has our own test house where we can get feedback, test experience, and we use this in our product development.
Yeah, that was one of our first videos, or the first video. What I really like is that really when I travel to Japan, and there's due to that in-house development, there's always something to see and go there and find some interesting news. So we've seen what has been driving the project towards this next step in the development, and so we've seen there is something new, and let's now focus on the new features. And guess what? We have the next video for you about the features of the K2.
The biggest thing is RAM. But it
The biggest thing is RAM. But it is not
K2 Plus
the only
can
thing.
now be compatible
Plus
with
can now
differential
be
sensors,
compatible
while
with
K2 was
differential
only
sensors,
compatible with
while K2 was only
with
compatible
built-in
with
charge amplifier,
voltage. With built-in charge amplifier, IEP power supply, and test
internal
connectivity,
signal conditioner is not
internal
required.
signal conditioner.
All
is
type of
not required.
accelerometer can be
All type of
connected
accelerometer
to K2 Plus
can be
vibration
connected
controller
to
directly.
K2 Plus vibration
addition,
controller directly.
K2 Plus is
In addition,
also
K2 Plus
arrivable
is
for
also
differential input,
arrivable
which
for
has strong
differential
resistance
input,
against
which
noise.
has strong
It
resistance
is
against the
from
noise.
24-bit to 32-bit and 117 dB to 120 dB in K2 Plus. The high precision built-in 32-bit AD converter and DA converter ensure an excellent controller accelerate over wide dynamic range from very low to very high values. You will not miss any details. It ensures good control with complex test structures that have high resonance and anti-resonance. This also gives a very low system noise level, which makes testing at low level, for example 0.1 G or 0.2 possible. This can be especially good for aerospace tests.
K2 Plus can measure and control frequency more than 20 kHz and will be available in application as well soon. Even so, the test specification may be limited to 2 kHz, for example.
2
Some
kHz,
parts of
for
the
example.
structure may
Some parts
resonate
of
at
the
higher
structure may
frequencies.
resonate at higher
K2 Plus can
frequencies.
analyze
K2
these
Plus
high
can
frequency
analyze these
and
high
when necessary
frequency
control
response and
high
when necessary
frequency
control
as well.
at high frequency
Channel
as
where
well.
the error occurs is
The
displayed
channel where the error
clearly by
occurs
color,
is displayed
so that operator
clearly
can
by
realize
color,
the error
so that operator
when
can realize
mismatching
the error
between K2 profile
when
settings
mismatching
and connected
between
sensor
provide settings and connected sensor type.
To continue test when CPU load rises by updating Windows or antivirus software is detected, and also K2 Plus can reconnect after disconnecting PC to hardware.
So that was a nice summary, and I think it was a lot of information at the same time. So just to recap what we have seen and what is new about the K2, we have a demonstration to get that all together. So one thing we have seen is that the K2 Plus is now connected using a LAN cable. K2 Plus, as you know, has been using the PCI Express card. And we have increased the resolution. So 24 bits been already quite good. Now it's 32 bits, which does help to really measure the tiniest bits. So from very, very low values to very high values, all in one measurement range. So if you set up the controller, you do not need to worry about ranges, anything. So really with one range, you can see and measure it all. And we have increased sample frequency. So really to see everything that's happening around and above your test specification. And I think that's been very nice explained in the video you have been seeing the K2 Plus operating. For every input channel, you have a light shown there. You can see the white lights here. So, and the color of the light really depends on the status of the channel, which I think makes it very easy for the user to see what's going on. So, for example, here you can see a white color, it's a voltage input, or if it is a green light, it's a charge accelerometer. A blue light is indicating an ICP or IEPE accelerometer input channel. And of course, not used, no lights. And in case of any trouble or problems with the channel, there's a flashing light to indicate something's wrong, to make it easy for the user to see what's going on. With this, let's have a look at the polls. Seeing the results, really interesting bit is stability. So what have we done about this? I'll show you later. The next video is a little bit about the interface.
K2 second needs to install a dedicated PCI Express board in the PC. So there were some issues, such as it is necessary to select it PC specifically for K2, and the PC tends to become larger in the end. K2 Plus solves the issue by adapting LAN, which is a general purpose interface, so that K2 Plus can be used on laptops or small PCs. Remote connecting also becomes available thanks to the update.
So we've seen that another explanation for the change of the interface from the PCI Express to the LAN connection, which is a step forward, making things easier to connect the K2. We had a question when we're talking about this. So what is the biggest difficulty when setting up and addressing such a project? So we've asked the engineers such a thing to develop. What is the biggest challenge for you?
It was very hard to keep the quality and divide GUI unit and control unit at the same time. Existing K2 has GUI unit and control unit in one software. K2 Plus has GUI unit and control unit separately.
So this is an important bit and the next step for IMV to really put the power into the K2, so the complete hardware and the calculation process inside the K2 Plus has changed and been updated. And we can see from the poll we had started previously that really stability and easy to use and please bug-free is very important for users, for us and for you. And so we had a question, how does IMV make sure that this new product really works reliable, almost bug-free, to give our customers the same good experience as with the previous K2. And guess what? We have another video for you.
we will reuse existing software, the application screen can be used with the same operation by diverting K2, existing K2. Consistency is ensured by porting the control unit from the existing K2. There are so many different types of vibration tests, sine, random, shock, SOR, and so on. So controller needs to program the different control method, analysis method, graph, according to each type of vibration test. Normally, it is very difficult to ensure quality in such a larger scale development, but IMV has sold more than 4,000 K2 in total. Quality is assured by using this existing K2 software. IMV customers buy K2 because it's bug-free, highly reliable, and tests is never interrupted. K2 never send expected signal to the shaker system during startup, testing, and shutdown. IMV has extensive test program before any products or any upgrade is released. Every K2 application is tested for hundreds of hours during hard test program. If a problem is found, the test resume start again from beginnings.
So I think we can be sure that the K2 Plus has undergone an extensive testing to make sure it's reliable and as reliable as we know it. So we've seen a lot about features of the K2. We've heard a lot of introductions. You even have had a chance to have a glimpse into how the development center, the R&D center in IMV Japan looks like. And our final video is about the K2 running to show the operation. We start that right now. And in parallel, I start our second poll. So just a quick break in this video, so to not speak over the noise of the video playing. We can see that the engineer has started the test, and now he's closed his laptop and left the shaker alone running. So this is a feature for the K2 Plus now connected over the LAN. I think one of the advantages of the PCI Express card is we've been directly on hardware level, never had any issues with antivirus, software updates, things like that. And if anything happens to your PC right now, the K2 has the option to continue testing. So you can come back the next day and get the results from the previous day, for example. So that's been it with our video. So we've been showing all these nice features of the new K2. We've been showing what's been driving the project. We got an insight to IMV Japan, and we've seen the shaker really running using the new K2 Plus. That's been it. John, would you like to do a final summary? You're muted still, John.
Thanks, Martin. I know we had a few problems with the sound on the videos, so sorry to turn my microphone off. So thanks, Martin, for the presentation. I think K2 looks pretty good. So I think it's been a message throughout the videos and the slideshow that K2 Plus is really an evolution. It's based on extremely well-proven software. So IMV, we've been developing our own in-house software. I don't know, at least over the last 20, 25 years. And using the feedback, we always take feedback from our customers. We take feedback from our own test houses, and using this feedback, it goes into the continual evolution of our software products. So we like to see K2 and now K2 Plus as an extremely reliable, robust vibration controller. And the important thing is that K2 Plus works seamlessly with our eco software. Some of you will be familiar with the eco software, and K2 Plus brings a new level of integration with the eco software. So this fits into IMV's philosophy of providing a fully integrated shaker system. So we like to put the user at the center of the vibration test system and making it really simple to set up, simple to run the test, simple to access the diagnostics. So we feel that users don't necessarily want to know about amplifier gains and so on. So we try to make a fully integrated, easy to run, easy to set up vibration test system. And K2 Plus integrated with our eco software achieves this. And some of you know that by having this integration, the eco software brings an awful lot of other benefits, such as remote diagnostics, of course, energy saving, significant energy saving, high velocity shock. And for our users, that really provides a significant return on their investment. We understand that you don't just invest for today, but you're investing for the next 20 years. And IMV likes to make sure that you realize the maximum benefits from that investment. So yes, we like to think that IMV is really providing you with a fully integrated system and also a pathway to upgrade an existing system through a step-by-step approach. So it's possible to replace the controller, then to add on the replacement amplifier with the eco technology. And finally, because of the very flexible benefits of the eco amplifier, we can then replace the shaker. So there is a pathway to step-by-step, start with the controller and then have a fully updated shaker system. So thank you very much for listening. Really appreciate you taking your time and spending it with us this morning. And now I just hand back to Martin and Dimitris for the final goodbyes. Thank you, everybody. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. We have of course, some sheets to share. So we have the K2 datasheet and our echo poster, which is explaining a little bit. So I've just started sharing with you. And also from my side, thanks a lot for joining in today and hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. And stay safe. Dimitris, you're on mute.